talking about Viva La Bam and Jackass.
Yeah.
So, how much in contact are you with Bam these days?
Not much at all, which is
I
good.
reached out to him like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and it was the first time I actually didn't hear back.
Which is a good thing.
Sign, yeah.
Right now, knowing where he's at and the position he's in, no news is good news. And I know that he was at a position in his journey with his recovery that he could have a phone briefly.
Yeah.
He kind of earned that.
I think he's allowed to have a phone right now, and he's just choosing to not use it, which is the best fucking sign.
I wish that was the case.
Oh, okay.
So you're right. Like, fuck, there's a sign of hope here.
Is he out and about, or is he in somewhere?
So he had the phone, and because he wasn't doing what should be done, they took the phone back from him.
Got it.
So
that's why I didn't hear back from him.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, he's in a program, and the good thing is now is he's under a conservatorship, you know, and
it's not a conservatorship; it's a guardianship.
Oh, really?
The conservatorship
Britney Spears
has financial implications. With the conservatorship, they're in charge of all of your money and everything. A guardianship, they kind of leave your money out of it.
Yeah.
And the guardianship, they're just like kind of, there's rules you have to abide by, and he's like forced to be in.
How long do you have to be like that for?
I think that, I mean, I don't know that if we're really even allowed to talk about it too much, but as I understand it, it's like still happening.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
And the good thing is it's kind of doing for him what he can't do for himself.
Right. I agree. I agree very much. And it like even bringing up Bam is just like a lightning rod of like controversy and shit.
It really is. It's a shame.
What I want to say is that and I've said this before, but I'll say it again, is that I've always, not always, I used to always be so jealous of him. He was such a fucking just ambitious, fucking like just talented, like he was so good at making footage so funny and like not just making great, amazing footage out of like nothing even happening. And I was like, man, for me to get footage, I gotta like do something huge, like I couldn't just make footage out of nothing like that.
All you had to do was get a fucking dog. Fucking idiot.
That's right. I know. But like, and I would always say Bam's younger than me. He's richer than me. He's better looking than me. He's more talented than me. Like,
sure.
like, and all of that was true. And I now with everything going on, like, I wish that we could have the Bam back who I was always so jealous of. I would love to be jealous of him again. And I want that for him.
Isn't it crazy how the world works and kind of goes full circle? How you would now give anything to have that guy back that at one point in time you were very jealous of.
Yeah, I mean...
I see what you're saying, but it's...
Right, and when I say jealous, I think that's just my natural default reaction to being impressed by somebody. Like when I go to the circus, I'm fucking jealous as hell of the performers because I want to be that rad.
And that's why you are that rad. Dude, it's fucking Steve-O's Wild Ride Tour here. Fucking come, and I'm sober. But no, I credit him. He's my best friend in the world. If it wasn't for him, I'd be buried in that plot that my mother bought me in Baltimore. Like, he was the one that stopped what he was doing and reached out to me and said, yo, come to Westchester, live with me, like, skate again.
And wasn't that like a super misguided exercise in enabling you in the big picture? And he brought you enough fame and recognition for you to just keep staying sick.
But I don't believe that he could comprehend.
Right, of course not.
What was going on.
Of course not. He thought he was helping you, but he was doing
knowing
more
what I know now, yes, it was like a terrible recipe for fucking disaster.
Right, and you were just this weird whipping boy for him.
But if you look at this, if you weigh out the scales of justice, it's that in that world, or like being homeless, shooting up bleach in Baltimore. So it's like,
right. And then he had at his house like a garage that was just filled with like Bam skateboards and you would just go and pilfer that shit. You'd like when you're on Dead Tour, except
It was shit wasn't mine.
Yeah.
Kyle wasn't sending me those boards.
Yeah.
Right, and it wasn't Dinger, it was the crack house.
Yeah.